Alright, so my mower no longer runs. We're going to turn it over into a vapor system. And I'm going to try to explain to you the easiest way to make a flange for this. I mean, first off, this had to come off. And it was just basically just a couple of bolts that made that come off. It was that easy. First you would think that the vaporizer hole would go in there, but it doesn't. That's just a feeder tube from the gas right there. So, and this is over top of it. The other little cover for the filter. Alright, so anyway, let's get on with this. So this is what you have when you pull all that off right there. As you can see inside, there's the choke. You press that. See that? There's the choke. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to spray some spray paint over top of this right here so we can make a flange. It's going to be really simple too, because we're going to use a painter's stick as our flange. So we just want to get a duplicate copy of that. Let me put this back. I want to close the choke. Sorry, this might get kind of close. We got it right there. There it is right there. Alright, I'm going to close the choke so I don't get paint in the motor. I'm going to spray that flange. I'm going to spray that flange. You see that? Sweet. Now, I can close the choke, and I can take my piece of painter's stick that I cut off. Let's use the flat side. And just stick it over top of that. Really flat. Don't smear back and forth. So you get the print of the bolt holes. Sorry. We're going to pull that off. We're going to see what it looks like. Nice. Look at my print. And it's obvious, this side over here. Right here is the hole. Darn, sorry. Right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this over. Everybody's got a drill at their house. Everybody's got a small bit. You don't have to have a vise like this, but it does help. All right, I'm gonna vise this in. How can I do this? Let's just tighten this up. Maybe I can do this all in one shot. All right, get it kind of tight. Maybe we can set this camera right there, just so I can still see what's going on. All right, so we're just gonna put that in there. Hold on. Okay, it's kind of tight. You don't even need that, but we're gonna just take a normal drill as my drill bit comes out. Sorry, nothing's ever perfect, is it? Let's tighten her back up. Get her back in. Back up. Okay, so we're gonna drill the hole out, and we're making a flange out of a painter's stick. Boom, that one's through, and my drill comes out again. Let's see if we can open it up again. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna try to make an easy video for everybody. All right, so that's obviously the other hole. Boom. We'll open it up just a little bit. We'll open up that other one just a little bit. All right, so now from here, well, we might as well leave that in. Watch what we're going to do now. I'm going to use a garden hose because I think it's a little bit stronger than the typical clear hosing that you could get from AutoZone. Now watch this. We're gonna make a print on our flange. Okay, first we're gonna spray. Gosh, I wish I had a stand for this hose. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is gonna be the easiest video. We're gonna spray a little bit of paint on the end of that hose and get it kind of saturated. And we're just gonna take the end of the hose, since it's got wet paint on there, and we're going to put that right in the middle. Boom. Don't move it. Nice print, and pull it off. Look at that. We got a flange. We got a flange. Now from there, all we got to do is, to get that hole out, drill excessive holes all around the edge. All around the edge. And that will pop out. Here's our final product right there. And all I did was I took a knife from there on out, and I just took a knife and I just cleaned the inside of that out. Just cleaned it out. Now check it out. Now we got a flange, and my hose goes right in there. But we're going to use a little bit of caulking on the back of this, and we're going to put it right up against there. And we're going to also use a little bit of caulking just on the inside hole of this, and we're going to shove the hose through just to make sure we've got a good vacuum seal. And it also, I mean, it's got its own little gasket inside there. You can see that. I could pull that off, but I'm not. I mean, I already did, but I put it back on because I figured it would even be a better seal with the gasket. But I'm going to put a little caulking on there, just a little bit. You know, a little extra insurance is better than no insurance at all. So, all right. This will be the first video. I'm going to go ahead and bolt this on, and I'm going to put a little bit of caulking right on the outside of this, and I'm going to bolt it together. The next video will show the hose that runs into it simply, and then where the hose runs from there. We're gonna use a coconut jar as our gas holder. That's our vaporizer. All right, until the next video.